Hey, you two. Hey. I'm pretty sure surprised I'm actually getting to this. Why there hasn't been that much, last spell, content, and that's because I've been pumping out, Path of Exile content quicker than I have, last spell content. Also, we've gotten pretty far, and I'm pretty sure it's still only the one haven, unless there's been an update recently, because I don't know about it. But, yeah, so basically, it's on, until I finally get all the uploaded. It's basically on, oh my gosh, my voice cracked. It's basically on,
Dissection time. Open up. You have murdered an artist.
Your kind leave nothing but scars, Melagaro.
Man, those boss fights are like really easy. Like I remember struggling with those bosses.
I remember when we first crossed paths in Axiom Prison. Logic dictated that you, a feral little girl of the wild, were to die under Brutus's bloody fists.
I did a
You've
couple
proved
of
logic
times.
wrong, time and again. Now here you are, here we are, defying logic one last time.
Not gonna lie, I did die a couple of times. Now, is this like a separate...
I'm high on this moment, Ranger. You and I will create the most beautiful of nightmares together. Creation, usually the concern of nature, isn't it? Not anymore.
Now, Exile!
Embrace the future.
Now, Exile!
I don't... Okay, I actually don't understand what's going on here.
You were born for this. But you've always known that, haven't you? I've strived my whole life to make something better of the world, of myself. You have simply lived. And the irony is, that's all either of us ever needed to do. So go. Finish the hunt, Ranger. Do what comes so naturally to you.
Piety, you never should have resisted death. Nature wills it, like all else.
Let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. Accept the gift of immortality. Accept the gift of immortality.
What? I don't... What?
just yet.
Gosh, like
I'm so in love with death.
because I keep on dying a lot. It doesn't feel great. I'm dying so much, and it's not feeling great. That doesn't sound good either. I don't like any of that either.
A predator is defined by its prey. Now that your prey is dead, great hunter, what will become of you?
Gotta start killing gods. That's what.
You will be remembered.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... gonna go for 2. No, we'll go for 1. It only has 1 socket. I would almost not buy that.
You are indeed a wonder, Mountain Cat.
Oh, so she's allowed to share our campfire now, is she?
I can admit when I'm wrong.
Sure, someone just has to save the world before you do it.
A girl's got to have standards, Bataris.
Well, I think it's safe to say, Vanya, that our ranger here has managed to set a whole new standard, one that the whole of Rayclast will need to live up to.
I'm happy to say that I think you're right, Bataris. So utterly, wonderfully right.
Ooh.
Bye.
I like how they're considered one NPC.
For a lover of nature, Ranger, you surely know how to destroy it. Yes, you can argue that the beast was beyond nature, unnatural to its blackened core. I won't believe you, though. It died, after all. Quite a natural thing to do, wouldn't you say? Something to think about on your way back to Oriath, Ranger. Yes, Oriath. Upon the mountain high, a gateway has opened. One that shall lead you back home. Hurry. For as the death throes of the beast soften and still, I see the gate beginning to close. Continue your wild ways, Ranger. They seem to come so naturally. The corruption will pass.
Malachi once said to me that those that hunt for love will never find it, and those that accept that they are love's prey are sure to be found and devoured. Of course, he had never met you until now. My Malachi is dead. I knew it, felt it, understood it the moment you struck the final blow. I was the Gemling Queen, and now my king is dead. We dreamed only the greatest dreams. Malachi and I. A truly eternal empire. Eternal life. Eternal love. A future no longer afraid of the past. Eternal lies. Eternal loss. Those are our true gifts to Rayclast. This land could not have asked for a worse king and queen. Rayclast leaves the past behind it now. Malachi's past. My past. It thanks you, not a cockroach. It loves you. I wish that I could do the same. Still I live.
I was right to have faith in you, Cursebreaker. You have succeeded where we have failed. You have slain a creature that was thought to live forever in the minds of those who came before you. Vol, Daresso, Kaum, Deshret, the greatest champions Rayclast has seen in the last 300 years. You stood where they fell. Now you are the champion of champions, and Rayclast should bow at your feet in gratitude. You certainly have my gratitude, and that of my Akara. We have been exiled from our land by fear and misguided duty. Now we may return, to ride where we will, live how we wish. Cursebreaker, giver of freedom, we thank you. What do you require?
Nothing, right? Wait, what? That's creepy. I kind of like it. Wouldn't mind buying it myself. Oh. There we go. Okay. I forget this keyboard doesn't work. Oh, wow. gosh. Wait, hold on. Is that anything I got? Hold on. It could be. It could become better. It could become better. So I'm keeping it around. Hopefully by the time my food gets here. What did I order? I just remembered I don't remember what I ordered. The food. That's bad. Looks like the end is nigh. Attributes, right? What is the progress of that? Okay, they are not quite. Not quite here yet. I'll take that. Okay.
Captain Tavares. Altitude is imperative to forging a stable connection with the prime resonator in Theopolis. Power source is equally vital. Locate a fissure in the mountainside and lower a conductive cable into it. The deeper, the better. It will take an immense amount of thaumaturgical energy to execute the successful disintegration and transmission of objects, both inanimate and animate, between Highgate and Theopolis. For that kind of power, we must tap the origin. I needn't remind you of the consequences should either of those elements prove deficient. That is why I would like you, Tavares, to be the first to test the resonator once it is operational. Accountability is the perfect counterweight to ambition. High Templar Dominus.
A hand scrolls on a wall, or carves into bone, a tale that undoes the world and teaches those who come after.
Okay. Hey. Okay. No, I'm not done eating. We will continue on. Whew. I'm at least ate enough that it's like, ooh. I need to. Wait a bit before I eat more. Come on. Gotta say, I don't want to live in this world at all. If I were to choose to pick a fantasy world to live in, it wouldn't be this one. The only one. I would say the only fantasy world that's probably worse than this one is Dark Souls. I think that's real good. And it's like, well, you want mana? Instant mana. For life stuff. Hold on a moment. I need one that in my inventory. Get that trash out. Yeah, you know, it took me a while to realize that, even though all this loot drops, 90% of it is cooperative.
I give you to the earth.
Wow, even near here.
Got another one for you.
It's here. What are the options here? I just dropped that monster. Chest. Monster. So we don't actually have that many chests, so...
Seems risky.
That's the first one. Shit.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Stay safe.
That might be good.
Hail.
Do that for now. Okay, let's see if you guys are any good. That's... Oh, ooh. Next question is, does this affect my DPS? Oh, baby. DPS goes up. I don't really care about this. Well, I don't really care about the sockets, because my sockets are pretty full right now. We'll get to the next area, and then I think I'm going to finish up here. Am I going in one big circle? Yeah, down this way. I don't know if that's like... good. I'm starting to think I just need more area of effect.
After everything I've done, it took an Oriathan to get these slaves up off their shackled asses and fighting. I guess the Templar should have treated their lessers better than their slaves, eh? Well, I'm not about to turn down a gift from Kitava. If he wants slave and outcast to join hands, then let's remind these Templar that they're flesh and blood, just like us. Utulamakora is what they call me. I'm what passes for a chief around here. Well, I put the steel in their hands. I tell them where to stab, where to run, where to die. If that doesn't make me a chief, what does, eh?
I mean, you're not wrong.
It isn't the only currency we need to earn to buy our freedom. We can kill all the Templar mongrels we like out there. It won't matter a damn if we don't get inside their stronghold, the Templar courts. Might as well put my bloody chains back on right now. Problem is, there's some sort of witchery surrounding the place. Only those who see the truth with faithful eyes are getting in there. The power of innocence. It's all in the eyes, you see. Yet blessed Kitava has answered my prayers and sent us just the pair of eyes we need. The ever-faithful Justicar Casticus. He's there in the control blocks right now, smiting my people with self-righteous fury. Find him and rip his faithful eyes out. Then I'm sure the good Justicar will be kind enough to see you into the Templar courts. For freedom.
Okay. You know what? Sure.
Talakura, savior.
I don't know how good that actually is. How it mentions Brutus though. Now this could turn out to be very good. It could turn out to be very bad. Ooh. So here's the thing. Well, can only do this once. Well, nope. A bit of a disappointment.
Uh-huh.
Oh, not bad.
Talakura.
An exile returned. How is that even possible? Rising out of the darkness to claim the souls of our enemies, like Hinekora in the stories my mother used to tell me. Well, your divine intervention gave us just the diversion we needed to take this tower. So if you keep doing things like that, then I might have to start believing in the gods again. And thank you for finishing off that last overseer for us. I don't know what sort of mother could have birthed that land-loving whale, but we were lucky he wasn't here when we took this tower. He'd have spread us across the floor like butter on a piece of bread. Here, take something for helping us in this hopeless fight of ours.
So here's the thing, I actually don't care about any of these. I guess I'll just take that one. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Yeah. Ooh. I'll just keep that in my stash. Just put that there.
Unlike these assorted ignorami, I'm not surprised to see you here. The beast is dead, all thanks to you, I suppose. I was listening to the beast's death rattles when these lunatics broke in, wrecked the place, and dragged me here to tend to their cuts and bruises. Thankfully, I was able to bring some of my paraphernalia with me. The balance of power is shifting in your favor, O murderer of nightmares. If I am in possession of anything that might smooth the transition of governance, don't hesitate to ask. You'll find my terms quite reasonable. Some time ago, I fabricated a device able to sense and amplify the corrupt murmurings of Rayclast, a miasmeter. I listened to those whispers for years, lingering beyond sane comprehension. And then the scream. Such profound agony that my mind was nearly sundered by its percussion. I thought another cataclysm might be upon us. But no, it was you, slaying the beast. I was witness to a singularly potent cadence. This corruption, I am convinced that it holds the very key to our human history, and with it, our very existence. Yet without the miasmeter, I'm condemned to deafened ignorance. It remains in Piety's laboratory, as long as Utula's miscreants haven't vandalized the poor thing. Find it.
Okay.
Farewell.
The Mother of Death watches over the city with great interest. You have joined us just in time. Before you lies a great many paths, each walked by a different life. But each must come to the same end. Eventually. Fate will find you.
Alrighty, YouTube. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And if you want to see more, hit that bell icon. And if you want to watch this live, there's a link in the description box below to my Twitch channel. I suggest you hit that follow button so that you may be notified to when I am going to be live. Otherwise, you're probably not going to catch me live. So, I will see you next time.